Hello my gorgeous Gemini, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Alright Gemini, let's jump straight in. I'm only going to be using tarot for this week's reading because in the optional I'll be using in the optional extended I'll be using 3 different decks. Now Gemini, I want to talk about your person in mind, the one that you're thinking about, right? You know this person, they know you. And it really doesn't matter how little or how long you've known them, how recent you've connected with them, or how long you've actually been in a connection, or perhaps not. And what I really want to kind of dig into, the nitty and gritty here, is your person's true thoughts and feelings about you. So the most current up-to-date energy about your person. And this is where it's going to get interesting, because in your optional, I always say optional, in your optional extended reading, I'm going to talk about their actions. So we're covering 3 different things: thoughts, feelings, and then actions. Because we know that thoughts and feelings are beautiful, but they've got to be backed up by actions. So if you are interested, I'll be using 3 different decks. I've got them lined up behind me. The extended reading, the link is in the description box below, Gemini. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. And since you did buy it, take screenshots, take notes. It is your tool, and we are going to be doing that reading, of course, only from your person's perspective and only from their perspective in regards to you. We're going to be looking at any potential actions and the agenda behind those actions, the reason why they're going to go out of their way and take specific actions towards you. All right, so that is going to be very interesting in the optional extended reading. Now, it is 3rd of September, the 3rd of September, 2024. It is Tuesday. Mercury retrograde is officially over. Gemini, pat yourself in the back. You made it. It was a tough one. It had definitely affected me, so here we go. Let's talk about your person in mind. And the last one, please. I'll be using the Everyday Witch Tarot. I believe this one's called the Mystic Tarot. This is actually the very first deck that I brought. I mean, you know, I'm kind of like middle-aged now, and, you know, I think I was like probably 10, 11 maybe. My parents were cool. They actually let me buy tarot cards, so they're a little bit battered and bruised and beaten, but they still serve a purpose, so they're still good. Here we go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Thank you, Spirit. We've got an extra message there. Let's see. Now, before I look at the bottom of the deck, I do want to see this. So we do have the Hanged Man. Your person is thinking about you, but ever so inconspicuous, ever so almost sly, you know, because this is the only energy, Gemini, where someone is actually, the energy is literally hanging in the air, right? It's not moving forward, it's not moving back, left, right, up and down. It's just there. It's suspended in the air. And sometimes we need this energy, but perhaps your person has been thinking about you for too long. All those clouds there, it shows worry. You know, if we had a bit of like white clouds, or even if it was just blue skies, you know, it's very typical of tarot. But there's something here that your person's worried about. Maybe there's a lot on their mind. But you see, during this period, and I'm wondering if there's some kind of separation between the both of you, whether distance, emotional, perhaps we're not talking, and if we are, it's on again or off again. There is something a little bit off or imbalance between the both of you. You know, this really showing to me that your person has had time and they're really thinking about you and this connection. They're seeing things from different angles, different perspectives. There is something here that they need to be very patient about. And I always say, feel the fear and do it anyway. We cannot stay like that forever. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the 8 of Wands. That is the second fastest moving energy in the deck. Why does your person look a little bit overwhelmed there? I probably have got all the wands, all the sticks up in the air, right? Or, you know, probably juggling too many balls all at the same time. Because I see that there's something that they're pretty much worried about. They're concerned. Could be distraction. This is the second fastest moving energy in the deck. Of course, the first one being the Chariot, right? Cancer energy. We've got Sagittarius. So like I said, this can actually show there's distance between the both of you. It doesn't really matter, because the thing is, I'm going to say, we've already spilled a little bit onto their actions, and this is known as Cupid's arrow, love messages. And this really, I feel like they're kind of mentally entertaining the thought of, well, what if I sent Gemini a message? Perhaps picking up the pieces. I feel like they want to move forward here, but then they pull back. You might be dealing with a Virgo, don't have to be, but we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. This person is seeking love. I feel like there's love missing from this person's life. but they will be approaching you. There is something here that they're thinking and feeling, because that's the whole topic, of course, and we've got a bit of action already. So imagine, we're talking about action so early, imagine the extended reading, which remember is always 100% optional, but this is the thing though. They are thinking and feeling from a place of wisdom and experience. I'm getting a bit of an old soul from this person about you, Gemini. There you are, the lovers. That is Gemini energy. You might be dealing with a fellow Gemini. Could be somewhere strong in their chart. But we've got two souls here uniting together as one. Typically, we have Archangel Raphael between the both of you, healing this connection. They're making a choice to do something from the heart. After perhaps a long period here of just waiting in the sidelines, right? Oh, okay, they're asking you to make a decision from your heart. But I feel there is something here with that Nine of Wands. More Sagittarius energy. You might have strong Sagittarius in your chart. Why do you feel a little bit guarded? I mean, honestly, the battle's over, but here you're looking like, okay, who else is going to attack me? What's going to happen, right? And even though that is the wounded warrior, that is bruised, battered, beaten, tired, probably surrounded by gossip, there's a part of you that's not giving up though, but I think you're maybe entertaining the thoughts with that Wheel of Fortune of what if something good were to happen out of this connection, right? We've got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. They can be any star sign though, but this is about divine timing, and it's heavily linked, like arm in arm with your life path, with your destiny here. Now, they might even be asking you for another chance, or let's say, if this is someone from your past, they might be asking you for another chance. Can we have another turn here? Because that's, it's a new chapter, a new cycle, a new doorway. If there's someone that you are dealing with now currently and things have gone awry, they're just awkward, they've gone south, this could be just coming back together and let's start a new chapter. Ooh, they are thinking about you, Gemini. Make no mistake, they are thinking about you. Look, where's the deck going to split? Okay. Five of Wands. Why are people against this relationship? Why don't people mind their own business? That's what I really want to say. Leo energy right there. Unfortunately, the Five of Wands can show that very early on, and this might be new information to you. It could be that whoever is on their side might be quite jealous of this connection, jealous of you, intimidated, right? Because, Five of Wands are about challenges. They're about butting of heads. Might have had a disagreement with this person. They actually might be afraid, though, of having an argument, a disagreement with you. That's the thing, Gemini, because once you decide to cut someone out from your life, you actually do it. Remember, you're being represented as the King and the Queen of Swords. You're yielding that sword of truth and justice, though. Let's see. Now, the deck actually split very close to the top of the deck, so I don't know if it's actually going to reappear again. I don't think so, but let's see. Yeah, something's happening here. The tide is turning. That's what I feel. Oh, they're thinking about you. All right, let's get to the main messages, please. Their thoughts and feelings. Ooh, all right. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. This is the student card. So regardless if your person is studying or not, we're always going to be students of life. So definitely there's something here, and that's why they also got the Hermit, right? There is something here that happened between the both of you where now your person's like, you know what, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said this. I feel like your person's very serious. Like Gemini, you literally light up the room, but everyone's different. It doesn't mean just because they're more serious than you, that they're boring or anything. No, it's not that. But I feel like as the student here, apart from you, they've learned a lot of lessons here. With other people. Could be the Five of Wands, perhaps even the gossip around your person, because the Nine of Wands is usually surrounded by a lot of gossip. And a lot of people don't know that. Most definitely, they are mentally entertaining the thought of sending you something small, a small message, a small offer. And hopefully, they do want to see you face to face, though. Yeah, we've got the Two of Wands, led not only by their heart, but also their passion. So the Two of Wands, again, is that's Aries energy, and it's all about your person at a crossroads. I feel like they've been delaying themselves. They've been holding back. Maybe people were holding them back. But I feel like I'm getting the word distracted here. There's a lot going on in their life that they're very distracted here. Yeah. This is the crossroads. Left, I, approach Gemini. Left, I stay where I am and nothing changes. The Hanged Man always remains there. Thing is, though, if they do approach you, the Two of Wands out of all the twos actually show that this can lead to a new romance or like a new partnership. It's like a redo, in other words. Let's see, what else? King of Cups. Well, the most romantic king of all the kings, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Now, doesn't matter about this person's gender, star sign, or age. What is important is the energy. So I wanted to explore this person's thoughts and feelings. And this person's all up in their feelings about you. They're just being very good at I feel like they're trying to reel it in, right? because the King of Cups, they do love hard and they love unapologetically, but at the same time, you know, this king is not the best at verbalizing it, which is a little bit weird because this is the most romantic king. This is someone that would prefer to show it with words, right? Yeah, they definitely couldn't have been, I don't know. They've learned their lesson perhaps from past relationships. It's like, I'm not going to say I love you first because last time I said it, it blew up in my face. But what I do like is that with the Hermit, the King of Cups, there is a level of emotional maturity now from this person. Perhaps we did not see this in the past. And that's probably why things probably, you know, they just like, it came to a halt with that Hanged Man here. Ooh, your person's heartbroken. I feel like, and I say this with respect, it's like this person needs an Oscar because they're being very good actors or actresses. They're hiding it. This is like a facade here because this is heartbreak. Three of Swords, Libra energy, but it does encompass Gemini and Aquarius because it is sword, right? The damage has been done. I think here that either we're not talking to each other, this person pretty outdid themselves in breaking your heart. They're also probably not breaking, they are healing from past heartbreak here, right? And it literally could be from past relationships, childhood trauma. They're still healing from something here. But if there was a third party, everyone's heart has been broken. If this hasn't happened yet, well, it looks like there's a high probability that even if there is a third party or not, their heart is going to be broken here. We've gone our separate ways. So I don't feel, Gemini, perhaps you are talking to this person. I feel like you're too hurt. Three of Swords is the only card pretty much in the entire deck, usually, except for this deck here, where there is no one because the damage has been done. It's pretty sad, isn't it? But what I love about the Three of Swords is also the opportunity of healing and also forgiveness. Now we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm actually not picking up. I mean, Gemini, you could have had your eye on more than one person. But this is the thing, though. I'm actually not picking up this is two different people for you. This is your person's emotional side, and this is almost like their, I don't know, I feel like it's like their emotional needs or what they're seeking, because this is someone here that, listen, they may have been in a committed relationship, perhaps even married, don't have to be, but they couldn't have been committed here to someone else. I feel like that's broken up. If it hasn't happened yet, I see that it will happen. Something's going to go south for your person. And in a way, it's not a bad thing if your person kind of did return to you in this kind of energy, because now it kind of like they're freeing themselves. There's a bit of liberation there from whatever that third party does represent. This is definitely someone that is seeing you as the one. This person just wants commitment. They want someone to take care of them so they can take care of you. It's like a bit of more equal give and take here. Wow. Okay, we've got the number one card, the first card of the major arcana. We do have the Fool, Aries energy. They're going to take that leap of faith here. But the thing is, I'm hearing a lot of you saying, but the damage has been done. And I get it. No relationship is perfect. And some people do or they don't deserve a second chance. That is going to be completely a personal choice here. You know this person better than anyone else. So it's not right for me to say, don't take this person back or do this and do that. No. This is when that's why I always say power to you, because you are always in control, right? If we don't like this person who's returning, we block them. Don't answer the phone. But if we do like who this person is, if you know who this person is, of course, that's why you're watching this reading and you want to hear from them, let it come and let it flow, because in their own time, they will be taking, and I'm going to say, I should reframe that, sooner rather than later, they're going to be taking that leap of faith. They're putting their life plans and their heart on the line here. They wish to have a brand new beginning here with you. I don't know why I'm hearing a penny for a thought, because I am looking at that person flipping a coin, and I don't remember last time actually someone ever said that. You know, here's a penny for your thought. And I'm like, who says that? But I don't know why. Maybe this person's a bit old school here, but they might say something that's going to, you know, make you think, consider here. And I think you'll also be at the crossroads. It's like, okay, so what do I do now? There's been a lot of damage here. That's the problem. Gemini, you've done nothing wrong. I can see that. It's rare for a Gemini to be, you know, to go out of their way and really hurt someone intentionally. I'm not seeing that with you. Let's see. All right, they're saying one more. Yeah, look, that they started to yellow. They're really old, these cut. Of course, I split the deck. 8 of Wands again. Literally, this person is on their way. They're daydreaming a lot about sending you that first message. I'm like, send, email, whatever it is. Oh, God. I'm hearing distraction, though. I don't know. I think there's something going on in their life. Could be work, could be with their studies or finances. They're quite distracted, but then they can't stop thinking about you, though. Here we go. 3, 2, last one. So this person is thinking about you. That's the big one. I keep hearing that, but they're all up in their feelings. They're just being very good at like pushing it down. I'm not sure why, but we'll get to the bottom of it. So bottom of it, oh, nice. The Six of Wands. Look at that person. It's like, yep, this is victory right here. Everyone here's person's being praised. So Six of Wands, Leo energy. It's actually the minor arcana, again, of the Chariot. Not in terms of speed, but in terms of victory. This person is kind of emotionally starting to get a bit pumped. Like, oh, what if I can work out any differences or any hurt with Gemini? Usually the Six of Wands says, because it is a six, that things can be worked out, but they're going to have to be very patient with you. You know, if they come on too strong and with all these plans, it's like, did you forget about this? It's like they're going to have to, they're going to have to be quite considerate now, because you're not going to give away your time freely or so easily. This person is seeking the Ten of Pentacles. This is the dream life manifested. It's about stability, security, just being in an abundant relationship that's based on love, trust, respect, loyalty. And, you know, I feel like it's like with that Three of Swords, it almost feels like this person snatched it away from you. So now you're like, I think they understand perhaps how you feel, what you're thinking of them. Man, perhaps you don't have the best thoughts of them, but I think this person's reanalyzing everything. This is about children. It could even be expanding the family, a blended family here. Ooh, you literally got, sorry, I didn't mean to gasp. These are my two favorite tens. How beautiful is that? The Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Look at that. That is a very strong reunion of the past person, but it could be, of course, coming back together if this is someone that you're dealing with now. And look at that. That's a happily ever after. That is beautiful. Why is the Devil there, please? I feel like this person's very, oh my God. And the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. Two of Swords, King of Pentacles again. Wow, definitely could have been a third party. It's like your person here choosing between you and someone else. Listen, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, but you know your situation better. I feel like all this time your person just needed a hug. Honestly, they just want, and that's why I'm not giving them a free pass here. Could be dealing with a Queen of Wands here. Sometimes that Queen of Wands can be quite vicious. Likes to start drama here. A very go-getter, but sometimes a bit too much, right? But we've got you. We've got the Lovers again, Gemini energy, and we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Interesting because, you know, the Devil is someone that can be quite attached to you, emotionally attached. So quite a bit needy, right? Could be a little bit dominating. There's something probably a little bit toxic about this person. And when I say toxic, it literally can be anything. It could be from addictions, dependencies, getting in their own way, self-sabotaging when things are good and they can be great. They do this to you. Could even be over drinking, overeating, overspending, gambling. Remember, the Devil is a card of extremes. It's too much of something. And I must admit, the Devil is also the passionate card. So listen, we're all adults. It is the sex card. It is the physical side of the relationship. So I'm just going to say there's probably a lot of late night fantasies here about you. That's all I'm going to say. You understand what I'm trying to tell you here. But there definitely could be some attachment here that this person has. They could also have a bit of trauma bond, and I feel like it's something in their personal life here. Let's split the deck. Ooh, now we got the Queen of Pentacles. Notice that there was a lot of people, you know, got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, you know, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles here. And don't forget, we actually did see the Five of Wands. So perhaps there's a lot of troublesome people around your person, quite jealous of you, intimidated by you. But look at that. We're coming across as the perfect match, but we're not together. There's a big separation. We're not on the same spread here. So, I know. I feel like this person's slowly coming around and they're realizing it's like, hang on a second. It's Gemini. It's always been Gemini. Perhaps they were under the influence of this devil-like energy, even if they were going through the dark night of the soul. What does the Page of Pentacles bring, please? It is the Emperor. Nice. Aries energy, a divine masculine, the king of all kings, right? Pretty much all the kings wrapped up into one, and we get the Emperor. Well, this is definitely someone that wants to take charge of this situation. I feel like they've lost control, not only of perhaps certain areas of their life, but also control of this relationship. I'm hearing it got very dark, it got very ugly. Right? I'm hearing this person may suffer from anxiety, or they gave you anxiety about how they were acting up here, which is absolutely terrible. Might be a toxic third party. I'm just getting a lot of random messages here from my spirit team. No, this person can be quite stubborn though. Even though they like to lead, sometimes the Emperor, you know, it's like, I'm hearing you, but I'm not listening to you, right? And I hear you, you know, talking, but I'm not really hearing what you're speaking to me. Something like that. But they do want to take charge. The Two of Wands, please. Oh, this person's they're actually afraid of taking that first step towards you. Look at that, 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, literally, unfortunately known as the most stressful card, the most burdensome card in the entire deck here. So this person, it's almost like they know what they want to say, they know what they need to do, but then they probably chicken out. They back out because of this, a lot of stress here. I feel like there's a lot of burdens in your person's life, either too much work, responsibilities, the weight of the world on their shoulders, dealing perhaps with just people that are just like, kind of like making their shoulders, making the world a lot more heavier here as well. That's a card of physical burnout. So they do need to, easy for me to sit here and say, but they do need to kind of watch their stress levels here because, again, every time I see the 10 of Wands, I always see like a kettle and it's starting to whistle. We've got to take it off the heat. So let's talk about their emotions for you. Oh, well, forgot she was naked. Sorry. We do have the Star. Aquarius energy, another card that is linked to your destiny, to this person's destiny. Emotionally, I can see this person really wants to heal this connection. But I feel like they do chicken out though. Perhaps because, like I said, enough damage has been done, right? Could be under some kind of influence here. I hope it's not a person, because sometimes all it takes is one person to ruin the dynamics. But this is up to your person now to step up as the Emperor, create strong boundaries, learn to say no. Whoever is causing trouble, they'll survive. So, you know, with the Star, we've got wishes coming true. This is your person secretly actually acknowledging to themselves that you are their wish fulfillment, that you're the one. Right? You're the Star, right? I think they're afraid here that you might be getting some attention now, or you're going to start getting attention from a lot of people. They're really up in their feelings. And the Star is about, you know, kind of like, it's about, you know, healing and, you know, being positive, washing away all the pain from the past here. Wow. It's messy. It's complicated. Your person needs to simplify this relationship now. 3 of Swords, please. Ooh, is a 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. Everyone's gossiping in this person's ear. It's like, it's okay, come with me. Or why are you with Gemini? Why are you crying over Gemini? All this. I have to admit, this is a card where your person can be a little bit emotionally depressed, very melancholic. And now it's because of this, because it's 3 of Swords, they're probably kicking themselves in the head, hopefully not literally, is that, wow, I literally had Gemini and I let Gemini walk away. This is a missed opportunity. And now they're a bit stuck, emotionally stuck. Like, this is a missed opportunity, woe is me, victim mentality, why does this happen? And I feel like your person during this time now, they really needed to emotionally grow up, because the 4 of Cups sometimes shows that when the going gets tough, they disappear. They don't know how to even self-regulate their emotions and they start acting like a 5-year-old. But now it's like, ooh, but the Emperor's showing up now, and the King of, you know, we're getting these very grown-up energies, someone that wants stability, their emotions, now they know what they want. The Emperor is a leader now. So sometimes your person just needs to check with themselves. They may revert back to that kind of a bit immature energy of perhaps how a 5-year-old would act. But, you know, they're missing you. They're not happy here. They're, okay, the King of Pentacles, please. Ooh. So regardless if there's distance or not, what I love is that the 6 of Swords, look how sure they are with their arms crossed, looking ahead to the home. Perhaps that's where you are, Aquarius energy. They're moving away from the 5 of Swords, which is very catty, very selfish energy. And look at that. There is so much that they want to tell you because the swords are down, right? There is so much that has been left unsaid that they want to reveal to you. In fact, your person would love to move forward, as I say here, into the Lake of Tranquility. As you can see here, we've got very choppy waters, but in front of them is all smooth sailing. I feel like this person, I don't know why. I don't know what's been happening as well in their life. There's been a lot of healing, a lot of mental healing here. Now they want to move forward with you. But that's the thing though, you know, they physically, it's like, I think they get really anxious. I feel like this person gets quite nervous, very just edgy. But I think this person's ready. Look at that. They may actually even go for it. And then they stop and think again with the Hanged Man. Wow, Pisces energy. This person might be a bit of an overthinker, a bit stubborn, a little bit hard-headed, you know, and I usually say that with Taurus, but I mean that in the best possible way though. But again, it's like all these thoughts and feelings, but when it's crunch time to take action, then they stop again. So let's take out at least 2 or 3 more cards here. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Page of Pentacles. Okay, now they're learning. You got to take action. That's literally the master of communication. And the 6 of Cups. Ooh. Scorpio energy. This person does want a reunion with you. If this is someone that you're dealing with your past, I do see that absolutely there's going to be communication here. We're getting small glimpses of action. They're very nostalgic here. For some of you, yeah, there could be children involved. There could be topics here of children. There's something here, you know, the Page of Pentacles, that student card has come out again. They've really learnt their lesson. And I love that, you know, we're getting these kings and queens. They would love to talk to you. Balance everything out here with that sword that's pointing up. You know, I feel like they just want to cut to the chase. I'm hearing someone say, all right, let's just cut to the chase. I feel like they want to talk to you. It's weird. I feel like this person, I'm not getting any apology card, but it's almost like they'll tell you one way or another that they're sorry or show it through their actions here. I don't know why this person's not really the type to be either very overly emotional or vulnerable here, but they want to show it through their actions though. That is interesting. Gemini, I'm just going to say it. Whatever has happened between you, whatever that devil or that third, you know, the third party, the Three of Swords represents, this person has literally, they have never stopped thinking about you. And yes, they do care about you. That's why I said, in a really nice way, give this person an Oscar, because, you know, no one would ever imagine that this person has very, very strong feelings about you. But I think that whatever they did, it came from a level of very immaturity, emotional immaturity, and now it's almost like your absence, right? This hole now in their life really forced them to grow up, because we're getting very mature energy here, and I really like that. And of course, in their emotions, it would be their dream come true, the star, if they could actually heal this relationship and actually divulge all of their feelings, what's in their heart. I just feel like life at the moment for them is it's very hard, it's very heavy at the moment. So we know their thoughts and their feelings, but in your optional extended, I want to talk about their actions. I've got 3 different decks. I really want to see, okay, this is nice because, you know, I kind of see there will be action, but I want to see even more. And what's the agenda behind it? There has to be a reason. I want to get to the bottom of it. So I will see you over at the extended if you are curious to know about your person's actions. And yeah, the link is in the description box below. I'll see you on the other side. And this Saturday, I will again personally be doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading, because Gigi will be unavailable. So I'll step in, no problem, because I absolutely love doing that. It will be time stamped. So I'll see you this Saturday. And for those that do wish to see the extended, let's click on that link and I'll see you on the other side. Bye, Gemini.